Hey, what's up guys? Hey, I wanted to do a quick video tonight to show you guys this new holster I got and I'm just trying out. It was real affordable. I found it at Bud's gun shop. It's called the VersaCarry and it was 20 bucks from the store, and I think you can get them for a little bit cheaper than that online, although once you add shipping you're gonna be right there at 20 bucks again, I think, or a little more. But basically what this holster does is it allows for using different handguns on the same holster of the same caliber. This little yellow pin right here is indicative of the 9mm, and let me show you what I mean by that. The way the holster works, let me go ahead and clear this weapon just so you guys are all right. So here's how it works. You just you can see how this little pin is angled in, and so you just kind of slide the gun in like that and then push it down, and it keeps pressure because that pin's angled in. It keeps pressure on this part of the gun, so it's in there really good. That's not coming off unless you pull on it. So it's nice. It can fit anywhere on your belt. It's good for appendix carry or anywhere around that half moon of your right side if you're right-handed, or left side if you're left-handed. And it's also ambidextrous, which is cool. You can actually, this is like a little trigger guard cover. You can take this off and just move it to the other side, or you can wear it without the trigger guard cover at all and just wear it like this for a lefty, or like this for a righty. Now with this LC9, it wouldn't be too big of a deal to me, to carry it with the safety on and one in the chamber. Now with a Glock, and I'll show you, this obviously fits other 9mm as well. They do have different sizes. Like you can see how the clip doesn't come very far up on the gun, and so that's going to be sticking out of your pants, which actually is not bad. But they do have longer ones for each caliber. But really, I mean, you get one that fits the smallest gun you have, then you've got one that fits the bigger ones fine too. So that's pretty cool. So ambidextrous, it works on different guns of the same caliber. And actually, I think this would work fine on a 40 Smith & Wesson too, although they make one for the 40 Smith & Wesson. I think that there's enough angle on that it would still hold a 40 Smith & Wesson pretty firmly too. So anyway, kind of a cool little holster. It does, it would allow you to use things like a light without having to buy a proprietary holster, a Kydex holster or leather holster, whatever that would allow for a laser or a light or whatever. And so it's a pretty universal type thing. So this is called the VersaCarry again. I think I mentioned that, and it says that on the back of the little trigger guard thing here, and then you can see versacarry.com there. You can go check it out there. They've got some videos that they've made that are real good, that explain the product really well. So I'll leave that to you guys to kind of check it out there. But my impressions so far are pretty good. I wouldn't be crazy about carrying like a Glock with one in the chamber, because the trigger guard is not really covered well. You can use that little flap that's on it to cover the trigger guard, if I can get this on there correctly. It goes this way, and so it covers it like that on the side that faces the outside of your pants. but this side is exposed. So, you know, not crazy about that. It's really not likely that, you know, something on the inside next to your skin, like your boxer shorts or something, is gonna bunch up enough to get in there and pull that trigger. But there's enough of a risk for me that I wouldn't be real comfortable doing it. So if I were to carry this Glock with this VersaCarry, you know, I would want to not carry one in the chamber, which means I wouldn't use it on this Glock. So because I always want to have one in the chamber when I carry a firearm. So that's just me. Some people would be all right with carrying it like this, and so anyway, that's why I'm doing the video, just to show you the pros and the cons of it. You know, the definite pros are the ambidextrous nature of it, and the kind of the universal nature of it, as far as, you know, it works with guns of the same caliber. And the price, you know, 20 bucks, you can't beat that for a holster that works on more than one gun, possibly, that you might have. And so anyway, it's just a neat little design, a really neat idea as well. So anyway, you can check it out at versacarry.com. You can also do a search on YouTube for VersaCarry and VersaCarry 2. I think this is actually the 2 that has the trigger guard here. The original one didn't have that, but anyway, you can find some videos that are very informative. So that's all I'll say about it. Thanks for watching, guys. You know, if you run across one of these, I definitely think it's worth 20 bucks to try out, and you know, just have as an option. So yeah, thanks guys for watching, and I'll talk at you later.